and send this one away.
No whack.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Look, you about to fall, nigga. Sit the fuck down.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time they coughed it up.
He was just throwing up to Mike Evans one-on-one. I would have did it too. 50-50.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they got to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it.
You want a lot of cover two people.
Just be relieved that they
know you got to, man.
I think Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take
it out. You got double team sometimes, man. Fuck that.
Turning it over.
He was tallying that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC
Definitely not. No, because he just took,
listen. No. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to
I forgot about that.
Hold your block. Hold your block, 82.
Hold your block, little bro.
What league you playing in?
This year's Super Bowl.
But he don't know how to use them to the point where you have to guard, bro. You really got to stop
down into Tennessee territory.
No, but I'm saying he might have used
it. He run the same pattern there.
4. Here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Who's his running back? And he got CMC. That's a hard.
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going
that's
on.
That's a hard stop right there, bro.
And bring it
you got CMC too coming out the back.
Pretty good until the finish. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 1 for 3.
The average 50% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
I'm going to one of Ricky homeboys.
Let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion.
This nigga Jared Crawford out. What's the call, man?
And have it culminate in touchdowns.
He got his other Jordan. He got his skate artist.
Now a dump off here complete.
Yes,
now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And the nigga that was 9-0, he played. He got mad. It was a forfeit. It was a forfeit
from the gun on 3rd down.
He wanted me to punt the ball. I ran out.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
With my tight end.
The catch deservedly so is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah,
he's like, man, you can't go for it off his line.
It's stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Locke. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now is Locke. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Adam Humphries, 35 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Got a hard to say. He got fucking Watson. He's out.
Kick the extra point winds up
successfully. He's taking off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos on the field, ready to start their next drive. Look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How do you play this
right? You got to keep pushing the scrambler shit up.
Previously, that the intelligent approach wouldn't run out the clock and start over.
It's going to make it weaker in other departments, you know what I'm saying?
Understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half.
That shit make Jared Goff like he got some wheels. He put up
get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
That nigga came in there with Cameron Jordan trying to come off the edge.
And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Go.
The Broncos send out their punter now.
That golfer, he is tighter. That nigga like a 95.
This one looks
all these abilities.
This is taken at the 15.
He was throwing some fucking dots.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
Trade, nigga.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Talent. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sideline.
Man, that took you over, though.
Pulled in at the 24.
But having a good defensive line,
it's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Pass and play action. That's it.
Oh, man, ball going.
They'll run on 1st down.
Then these niggas
and just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
And
Give him 3 on 1st down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Be doing the swerve shit, running the dive and going all the way to the outside.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And Don almost broke Joe Mixon's neck today, nigga. I thought he was dead.
2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. That'll put him over 100 receiving yards now in this AFC title game. It's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They might be kind of hard to stop. That bitch is pulling from them
on 1st down. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it
like just off a face-off, like triple threat. Nigga step back and he pull up.
To the 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. To throw on 2nd down. Tally. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And this will be taken at the 13. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
For a rookie first rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down.
Expected.
Block working out of the gun. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. On first down, punt, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. To throw it is Locke. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line. Block now after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Locke. And this one complete to Smith.
Oh, wow.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Running jet sweep here, Humphreys. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
He's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Off play action. Tally. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I told you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tally. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
No matter what happens, if it's in her name, no matter, you put fucking all the money to it. She can just burn it off for you. Like.
On 1st and 10, Tally. He's got his big tight end fan.
That's how Keaton was getting motherfuckers.
15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner.
She came up there with eyes like, oh, to my first time.
The tight end drag
you got me playing,
definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
But they're like, yo, cut off like 600-700.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's
second and 5. I ain't know how to give like 300 rounds, bro.
And he is in.
My first time was y'all see this smoke over here, nigga?
As his guys are back within a single score. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a little more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now?
I'd have beat it right the fuck out of slap the fuck out that bitch. Push it down the steps or some shit.
That's fielded in the end zone.
She attacked me over here, ain't no cameras up here. My was versus her.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Don't put that on me, man. Ain't no cameras in here.
The Titans offense set to begin.
Like then, if I put that on the steps, you think I'm going to go pick it up from down the steps?
In a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Locke.
This is about time coming the other day, Stacy. I ain't answering no phone.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Taken in at the 22. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll go again with Lindsey. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll be taken down at the 26. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 26. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw. Talley. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
I'm going to say, what's the car shit? I give you no money. Just listen. Don't ask me. Don't keep your money. Keep your shit for the year.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10.
I ain't buying no. I'm gonna have me a regular paying job to truck the CEO shit. You paying child support like this. I'm not gonna spend no extra money. No extra money. I'm just chilling.
He will maneuver his way down about the 7.
Fuck around at these apartments and live out my truck for like 2-3 months.
On fourth down, Talley. And he is in.
And then they still listen. They told me my first 6 months I can get
extra point attempt to follow here.
I can get like $1,400 to $1,600 a month while I'm still getting my check for the first 6 months for vocational training.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
I'm hitting niggas over the head.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm in the roll, perking up. Vikings and Percocets all day. I'm like, my back hurt. I'm going right to the VA. My back hurt.
They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No,
I'm telling you, I used to listen. I ain't gonna lie. That's what most I ever took.
Your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
I was hotel room. Thursday today. Nigga just dropped the shit down here. Take this. Take the money. I was like, damn, nigga. Like,
that's very well timed defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
I remember one time he came in there, and I had the money. I had the money for the 10 already. I had the 7,000, and I had 7 more thousand to give to him. I said, yo, you out the way now. This is like, nope, here. Take these other 10. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Wow.
He's picked off at his own 47.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
What I tell you to do? Well, you better go lay down, nigga.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you?
Oh, definitely.
Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gunn, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Shouldn't he have gotten a force against QB Killer, though? Wow. He just hit a build players. If Deon gonna do it, I don't want double tap, so I'm waiting for him to say something.